Hey there, Aries. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your patience with me as I've been healing over the past month or so. I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for the prayers, the well wishes, the good vibes, and just wanted to let you know how much you're appreciated and how much you are so loved. I also wanted to let you know that for those of you who are interested, I am on Patreon, where every reading for each sign will take a little bit deeper dive over there. And there's also interactive components such as chats, and I do have podcasts and going deeper into topics that are of interest. And so if you do feel inclined, go ahead and hook up with me over there for the deeper material. And I still will be here on YouTube to start out for the month of February. I'm only going to do 2 readings a month. So this reading here is for February 1st through the 15th, 2020. But honestly, whenever you stumble on one of my readings, you can always get a message there, always. And also just to remind you all that I do read all of my messages intuitively. Please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. But please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. So I have here starting out with the 8 of Wands. So for you, this is a message coming in. It's something coming in very quickly. Could also be some travel, but I'm really feeling heavily on some information coming in. A message of some sort, something coming in the mail, something email, so you're hearing from someone, something is actually coming into you, and it's coming in pretty quick. And then I have here, and it does feel like it is related to whatever that is that's coming in. I have the 7 of Cups, and with the 7 of Cups, again, it's always to pay attention to your own intuition, because yes, you may have multiple things on the table, you may have multiple choices, multiple decisions to make, but you do need to really pay attention, dig deep to your own intuition, because some of them are, yes, they're the right answers here, they're the right options, but some of them clearly are not. So you really need to tune into your own intuition to get that answer. And I do have here the 2 of Pentacles. It seems like it's a little bit busy time for you, maybe juggling, maybe things are going quickly and then slowing up and then quickly and slowing up. I do believe, I feel that you are able to handle this. This is something that is kind of for the short term, but for those of you who feel kind of buried in this and kind of stuck, you would definitely, certainly benefit from being able to get some things off your plate. So whatever it is that you don't necessarily have to do yourself, certainly delegate that, because it's going to help you with this energy throughout the month of February. And then I have the Fool here. So for many of you, this is a whole new journey. It's a new journey. It's time for you to take a leap of faith and have fun while you're doing it. There's a lot of powerful energy throughout the month of February. And with that, it's just saying, you go for it. You need to just take that leap of faith, know that God's got you, have fun while you're doing it, and just know that this, this whole new journey is going to bring you a whole new vitality. It's going to bring you a whole new lease on life. And I do have here the 8 of Cups. And with this 8 of Cups, it could be that taking this new journey is meaning that you are going to have to walk away from something. It is walking away with a heavy heart, but it's more of a heavy heart because you're sad that you have to walk away from it, but you do know deep down that it is the right thing to do for you. So that will be, for those of you who are still unsure, your intuition does know that this is the right thing to do. So really just tune in, take a moment and just listen to your own inner guidance, and it will bring it to you. But also for those of you who just don't know, it will be illuminated to you soon. It's just something that you don't know right this moment, that yes, 100% sure thing, this is the right thing to do. But really paying attention to your own intuition is going to help you there. And then I do have the 5 of Pentacles, which is the feeling of lack or being left out. And what it is just a matter of where you're focused. So if you are, you're feeling a lack of abundance or feeling a lack of finances or something like that, you need to, feel abundant and feel happy with what you have right now. And even if it is, these people don't look like they have much, but this church is right here behind them with this tree of life, 5 of Pentacles, right in the window. This is more of an illusion than not. It is just not focusing, not looking in the right directions, not being grateful for what you already have. Feeling abundant brings abundance. So if you say, well, this is me right here and this is what I look like, well, you have clothes on your back. So you need to start with the small, tiny things. Did you wake up in a bed this morning? Do you have a pillow? Do you have blankets? Are you warm at night? Are you, reach for what you do have rather than what you don't have. So, and that's what you need to focus on and feel grateful for. Feel that gratitude, feel that abundance. And absolutely, as if by magic, once you get in that zone to where you do feel grateful for everything that you do have, it is absolutely going to come right back really quick. So just get into that mode of feeling grateful. He can feel grateful that he has crutches. He's not, hobbling or rolling around on the ground. There's just so many things. So just really reach for those little things and allow those little things to gain momentum, and you will get more idea of other things that you are actually abundant with. Now, I do have here the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like for some of you, you may be starting a collaboration of some sort. This is actually working with a diverse group of people who have their own skill sets and talents, and those who bring something to the table. As well as yourself, you are bringing your own set of skills and talents to the table. And so with you people combined, you are able to create something that's masterful. It is beautiful. It is powerful. And it is successful. So very good on this collaboration here. So please, keep your eyes open for that, but also keep your mind open that you are put with a diverse group of people, and you need to, just allow your own talents and abilities to show through, rather than worrying, about what the other one is doing. So really, take a good positive approach to that. And then I have here the 8. You have 2 8s here, and then you have this 5 and 3 is 8. So very synchronistic here with the numbers. You have this 8 of Swords. With the 8 of Swords, this is something that you are feeling stuck or unable to, just something you feel like you're unable to get out of. And I'm telling you, it's just a mindset. So there is, maybe you can't see your answers. Well, you have to lift the blindfolds. Well, I can't lift the blindfolds because I'm tied up. Well, you're not really tied up. You could wiggle right out of that. Well, I'm imprisoned here. I'm not able to walk out. Well, these are swords and you can knock them over on your way out. So it's something that is just keeping you there. It's almost pesky in nature, just something that's keeping you on a lower level, and it's really time to release this. This is something that you certainly want to release and get it out of. It does not belong here. It does not belong here in the first 2 weeks of February, and it doesn't belong in 2020. So whatever thoughts, feelings, actions that you have been taking because of these thoughts or feelings, you need to really reevaluate, your thoughts and feelings, because any thought with a feeling, that's backed by emotion is going to push you in that direction and give you momentum in that direction. So if it's a negative thought propelled by negative feelings that you have by thinking that thought, it's snowballing into bigger, it's gaining momentum, and it's going to return to you more negative thoughts and feelings. If it's something positive, again, the momentum grows. That's what I said. Once you start talking, well, I have, I'm so grateful for my pillow. I'm grateful for my blankets. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful that I have shoes on my feet. I'm grateful for whatever it is, the simplest little things, and you are going to gain momentum in that statement, and you're going to think of a lot more things that you're really grateful for as well. So momentum gains, negative or positive, but the law of attraction returns to you what you're thinking with feeling and what you're putting out there. So if it's negative, it's going to return more negative. If it's positive, it's going to return more positive. So please try to get in touch with your intuition, have a positive outlook, look at the end result the way that you want it, and it is absolutely going to return to you. So just know that this Eight of Swords is a total mindset. You're feeling a little stuck. You're feeling trapped. Maybe you're feeling lack of confidence. Absolutely, you can do this. You can get yourself out of this. So really pay attention to thoughts and feelings this month as well. Because, too, the energy is so crazy full. There's just so much energy going on that manifestation is picking up quicker. And so as it's picking up quicker, if you're thinking negative and feeling negative and spewing out of your mouth negativity, you're going to get that right back. And it's coming back a lot quicker than what you're kind of used to. So same thing with the positivity. Get positive things coming out of your mouth, out of your mind, out of your heart, making positivity coming out of every pore of you, and allow that to hit the universe, and it's going to just return. It's going to return, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I have here the Two of Wands, and this is saying it's almost like you know what you want to do. You're getting your plans in order, but you just haven't stepped out yet. Well, whatever this is that you are planning, it's pretty good, and it's time. It's time to get those things in order, and it's time to push forward and get this thing moving, whatever it is to you. And then I do have the Emperor, who is also reminding you, get moving, get everything in order. You want to have things organized and orderly. And with this Emperor could also be a boss or a father figure. But he's also saying, you're ready. Let's go. Just get everything organized. Get everything, all your ducks in a row, and ready to push forward with whatever this is. And then I have here the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, this is a very pleasant and happy surprise that's coming to you. And it is either coming in the form of news or someone coming into your life. But it is regarding either a family member or someone that you love so much, or someone that you're going to be loving, or someone who loves you very much. So very pleasant surprise. Could be a message coming in that is just a nice, sweet surprise for you. And then I have here the Queen of Cups. Now, this is either you or it is someone else in your life, but this person is very emotionally composed. She is just overflowing with love. She is compassionate. She is caring. She is secure, and she is stable. So hopefully that is you, Aries. But if it's not you, then you have someone looking upon you favorably, and she is very composed and compassionate. So clarifying your reading, I have here, I started over here. I was just looking to see. I have some on the other side as well. But here's what I have. The Tower came out along with the Seven of Swords. And what this told me immediately, like as these cards were laying down, this Tower is something that happened to you in the past. And what the Seven of Swords is saying, you know what? That you remember that tower moment? You know that tower moment that you had? Or do you know that tower that happened, that just where you felt like everything came crumbling down for you? Yeah. February 2020, it's time to leave it in the past. It's time to take with you what works, leave what doesn't, and move forward. And I can tell you, this Tower is something you need to leave in the past. So it is something that happened to you in the past. It's something that's not so pleasant. Could be something that hurt you very deeply. But the whole thing about it is having this here as a memory, still focusing on it, still letting it bother you. It still bubbles up here and there. There's no room for that in this type of energy, because every time you go back and think about this moment, whatever happened to you, every time you think about it, your body has a reaction to it as well, causing you further stress and trauma, as if it just happened again. Your body does not know the difference that you're thinking of a memory. Your body's thinking it happened again. So putting your body through the stress level of going through this moment and going through it, is not serving you at all. And especially, again, with the energy that's flying through here, you absolutely want to stop focusing on this, stop reliving it. And if you need the, professional help, get the professional help. If you need spiritual help, there are people who can help you. You can email me and I can certainly point you into the right direction. But there's no room for this old tower in 2020. It's time for you. It's early. It's February. It's time. The energy is so quick right now. It's so time to just get rid of this and take what did work. Leave that in the past. Take what worked and move forward. So that's what I have here, clarifying your reading. And then I also have here the Six of Wands. So if you have, you're leaving the tower in the past, you're taking what works and you're going with what works, and you're leaving in the past everything else that belongs in the past, you have victory. You have success. You are being recognized for this. Very powerful. This will come as soon as you honestly release that and move forward. So it's very powerful energy, very quick energy, and it's something that you certainly want to take advantage of. And then I have here the Three of Wands. So you have the Two of Wands, you have the Three of Wands here. This is saying right here, I was telling you how it's like, you're kind of planning, getting your stuff in order. Well, this is quick energy here. And this was right next to this Eight of Wands. And with this Three of Wands, it's saying now it's time. So from the time we started until the time we're clarifying, you have gone from Two of Wands to Three of Wands. It is absolutely time for you to get your plans into action. So that's why the Emperor's here telling you quickly, get your ducks in a row, get everything in order, get it neat and organized, and you get going. So get going and push forward. Very, very beautiful message here. And then I have here the Six of Coins. And with the Six of Coins, there's a couple things I'm feeling here. Is one, that you may be able to be giving very soon. If you're not able to give right now, resources or your time or whatever, something is going to be opening up for you. And for others of you, this is certainly going to balance out. Certainly going to balance out as far as the giving and receiving. So if you're the giver all the time and never receive, you will be receiving. And then I have here, to wrap up your clarifiers, I have the High Priestess. And with the High Priestess is just a big call to you to really go within, pay attention to your own intuition. You are certainly going to need it for the choices that you are going to have to make moving forward. And also with this, it's really, widening and deepening your own spirituality. So there's a lot of good stuff going on here. I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Power Tarot and see what I can get for you there. So thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What is your divine message here for Aries? Wow. Okay, so we're going to take what just fell. And the first two that came out, one was solutions. And it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So you are going to be, I said here, you're getting the victory, you're getting success. This is just confirming that for you through Archangel Zadkiel. And it's saying success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. You have forgiving and healing energy. And that is going to take out that tower that happened so long ago, and you're still carrying it with you. It's not doing your body any good. It's not doing you any good. And then I have here the Knight of Michael. It says it's time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, and there are sudden changes. And that's what I said here. Going from this Eight of Wands, you got the Two of Wands, you got the Three of Wands, and it's absolutely just, it's moving. It's absolutely moving. So it's time to move quickly, choose this logic over emotion, and these are sudden changes coming through, but you need to allow them. You need to allow them to come through. So sudden changes, working very well. It's just whatever this is that's coming quick it's kind of forcing you to go from the planning stage to the action stage, but it is very, that's why the Emperor's here saying get everything in a row now, do it now, because this is going to come in very quick. And then I do have here the Ace of Ariel. And this one says, it is your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. This is also a change in a job or a promotion. And this could be what's coming in. This could be the messages that are coming in. So really just know how quick this energy moves this month. And you certainly want to hop on board. So I also have here the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. This is experience that leads to success. You do have also a genuine concern for others. So this is very powerful as well. And it seems like it goes right along with that quick moving theme. And it's just reminding you, just if you get nervous, just keep your eye on the big picture, because you have the experience that'll bring you to success. You certainly do. Then I have here the Three of Ariel, and it says, do what you love. This is a great time of personal growth in your career or your artistic endeavors. So you're working with others in a cooperative manner. That's this right here. You have double the energy here with this Three of Pentacles. So for those of you, you may be starting a new job, you may be starting a new project, but you have double that energy of the Three of Pentacles. So that's something that you do want to pay attention to. And then I have here the Five of Michael, and it's saying this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So that could be something that's going on. This could be this Eight of Swords here. It could be, where this is not serving you. You need to take a more uplifting approach, but certainly holding on to the Tower and trying to bring it in those same feelings, how's that working for you? The situation doesn't serve you. So release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So we certainly educated you a little bit on this about forgiving and healing energy and how that clears you and gives you victory and success. And with this as well, it's saying, hey, you do need to take a more uplifting approach. Quit looking at that and start moving forward. Start looking at your new journey and how beautiful and wonderful that's going to be. And then I have here the Eight of Gabriel, and it's a great deal of activity. There's sudden or immediate results and an important communication. So you are getting the results. You have doubled this energy of this Eight of Wands. And this is saying there's a lot of activity going on. That's why your Emperor is telling you, get everything in line, get it going, because I'm telling you, this is happening, and it's happening really quick. Sudden and immediate results. You are getting this, and it is important communication. So during that, with the importance, you're going to have to make some decisions. You certainly want to be in tune with your own inner guidance. And again, you would like to maintain your spirituality and even expand it at this time and get all of the answers that you need. This would be very, just with this High Priestess card here, you have that power. You have the power. Go within, get your answers, and because you are going to have to make some pretty quick decisions, and you want to have everything all lined up and ready to go. So being in touch with your spirituality, being a little more in alignment, is certainly going to serve you for the positive rather than not. So if for those of you say, I really don't have a lot of time to meditate, I think you can certainly find 10 or 15 minutes a day to go within, because you have a lot of important things going on in these 2 weeks, and you also have things to overcome. You have a lot of important things to go on, that are going on, and they're coming in so quickly. You are definitely going to have to be able to think on your feet, think quickly, and make decisions. So you really need to know, you really need to be connected with your own inner guidance. So I have here gentleness, and this is Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So along with taking time out, meditating, just recuperating, rejuvenating, making yourself feel better, connecting with your own inner guidance so you can quickly make decisions and know that you're making the right decisions, taking care of yourself in a gentle way, making sure that you are feeling comforted, that you are feeling nurtured, that you are feeling loved by yourself. I mean, this is you. You can do this. You need to care for yourself as if you care for other people. And if, in addition to that, you need to be around gentle people. So if there are people during this time frame that suck the life out of you, or people that just absolutely send you from 0 to 60, you don't need to be around them during this time. You have a lot going on. You need to be gentle yourself and be around people that also have gentleness. And then I have here clairaudience. Archangel Zadkiel again, because he was in the Archangel Power Tarot. Notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people, and that is going to guide you to the answers here, along with other things. And then I have claircognizance, and this is Archangel Uriel, and she's telling you, pay attention to your thoughts and the ideas that come to you, because they are answered prayers. And I'm telling you, when you quiet your mind, you're certainly going to see and hear them more than if you are just going along, bombing along in life. So you really need to take a moment. You have archangels here that are trying to give you messages. You need to be quiet. You need to be around gentle people, and you need to just go within and get your answers. And then I have here all is well, Archangel Jeremiah, and it says everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. So with that could be about the 8 of Cups, walking away, feeling some type of way about that, where it's just feeling like maybe that's not the right thing to do. Could be about this Tower thing that you're saying, but why did that happen? Why did that happen? Well, your answer here is all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. So if you don't get it now, you certainly will. And with this clairaudience and claircognizance card, you absolutely will get it, probably sooner than you think. And then I have here life review, and this is Archangel Jeremiah as well. And he's saying, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And I can tell you, this old Tower is totally unbalanced. We want victory for you. And victory is coming. Yes, it is. But it's coming as quickly as you will allow it. Pretty powerful stuff here, Aries, this week. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I do love to read your comments. And I wanted to thank you again for your patience for while I was sick. And I do look forward to your next reading. So any of you would like a private reading with me, please email lightandloveintuitive@gmail.com. For those of you looking for a little bit deeper dive into this reading, then you can head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. And for the rest of you, I love you guys. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.